Hello and welcome back to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu and I'm here with day 5 of your meditation for our 5-day social media cleanse. It's wonderful to have you here. It's beautiful that we've gone on this journey together. This is a bittersweet moment for me doing this last video to put out there for you. I wish nothing but the best on your journey forward, whether you choose to ditch a social media altogether. Maybe you decide Instagram's out of there. Maybe you decide Facebook is out of there. Maybe you decide, okay, enough of TikTok. Whatever it is, and however you embrace this moving forward, I send you so much love and energy and heartfelt thanks for joining me on this journey and allowing me to be your humble guide. Today, we are focusing on tapas, that leaning in, that discipline. So we had a bit of a more heated vinyasa practice. We leaned into the physical aspect of the asana, and now we're going to see if we can lean in and build some spiritual stamina. Allow ourselves to really pay attention to what's going on in the body, what's going on in the heart, what spirit, what source is saying to us, and allow that to move without trying to control it or push it down or say, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm putting it off. So whatever has been coming up for you in this journey, maybe you found it really difficult. Maybe it has been a rocky road for you and there's been a lot of ups and downs and it's been hard to stay connected to it. Maybe there's been a lot of emotion moving up. Maybe this changing of patterns has created some insecurities, has allowed and made space for some old demons to rise up, some pain that happened, some trauma that happened in your past that you were coping with the social media, and you didn't realize that. And now you're having to deal with it. My friend, I ask that you lean in. Your source asks that you lean in and pay attention to what's happening in the body. So once again, I'm inviting you to stand so that you can really be present in your own power. Now, you do you, and if you need to sit, if you need to lie down to feel this and to be fully present, then by all means, follow what your body's saying. But if you allow yourself to stand and bring your feet hip-width distance apart or wider and really feel your own power here, shoulders rolled back, shoulder blades down the back body. We take a deep breath in together and we exhale and relax those shoulders away from the ears. Allow the chest to lift. Hug navel to spine. Really feel that activation through the core. Feel your power stance, your power pose. Listening to the sound of your breath, becoming more and more tuned into this moment. Close your eyes. I encourage you, wherever you're at, close those eyes. Soften that gaze. Become present in the body. Allow the dust to settle around you. Turn the gaze inward. Rest that gaze, that attention that we played with on day 2. Allow yourself to play with where your attention is at and bring it into the solar plexus. Bring it into the I can center of the body. Allow that center of the body to begin to glow. Imagine you have a sunshine or a sphere at the center of your body. Eyes closed, gaze softened. You're imagining a sunshine or a sphere at the center of your body, at your core. See if you can allow that sunshine to begin breathing, having a bit of a pulse to it. See if you can allow that sunshine to grow a little bit bigger, expand a little bit more. Now, in that sunshine, in that sphere, bring into awareness, once again, your reason, your why for being here on this journey. Bring it into crystal clarity in the center of that sphere, in the center of that sunshine, that center of I can, I will, that lion's roar. And allow that to just sit there and be. Then expand outwards and begin to imagine or allow your busy mind to come in and show you all the possibilities of where things could go wrong. Now, as your sun is shining, that sun is getting bigger. That I can, that I will is pulsating because you're focused on the reasons why, and those reasons matter to you. They matter not only to your little existence, but they matter in terms of a bigger existence. They matter to your children if you have them. They matter to your partner if you have one. They matter to your friends. They matter to the earth. They matter to the world around you. Your ability to say, yes, I can, I will. So allow that to really be present there. And then imagine all of the doubts that you have, all of the roadblocks that could come up, all those mind games that your brain is going to play on you, the A drive kicking in later on as you're falling asleep or tomorrow and tomorrow. And imagine that sunshine burning so intensely that it burns them all away. They're no longer relevant. If you really think about it, all that is your mind second-guessing yourself, those patterns from your past, whatever trauma that you went through, whatever someone telling you that no, you can't, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you won't follow it through. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Nobody wants to see what you have to create. None of those things matter. Your sunshine, your inner I can is burning them away because ultimately, when you look back, none of those things will have mattered because you kept going. And this is the art of leaning in. So when those emotions arise, that self-doubt arises, that second-guessing arises within the body, and you hit that panic button, and there's all of a sudden anxiety, and there's all of a sudden angst, and that doubt that riddles and even can create you to be shaky, that can create you to want to fall asleep. You know, it can have physical effects on the body. How can you lean in? With what grace can you turn to face those things and say, I'm going to do it anyways? I'm not going to believe the mind. I'm not going to believe the story that my mind is telling me. How can you lean in? How can you tap into your own source, coming into the center of your being and allowing that source to be endless, to be boundless, to always be there and giving to you. There's no expiry date. There's no limit on the actual potential that there is out in the world. There's no, just because someone else has something doesn't mean that you don't also have that opportunity. So, as we go into our meditation today, I invite you to repeat the following mantra to yourself. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. My truth is boundless and timeless. I open my awareness to the transcendent silence of my pure existence. I identify and fall back on and seek solace in my inner truth, my inner being, my inner self. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Now close your eyes if you haven't already. Allow yourself to stay inward in that inner sunshine. Repeat the mantra silently to yourself or out loud, whatever feels more empowering. And continue with your meditation. When it's time to come back into the body and finish, I'll let you know and we'll say goodbye or farewell or until next time. It's now time to bring your awareness back into your body. With eyes open or closed, allow your breath to soften. Allow yourself to just rest. Drop the mantra. Allow yourself to come back. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today and for this whole journey and for allowing me to be your humble guide. It was beautiful to embark upon this with you, and I hope that it serves you well in the days to come. Keep your eyes open for more offerings from Mama Magma Yoga. I'm going to keep offering free stuff for everyone to take advantage of, to bring more wholeness and more peace and more resilience back into our lives. Let's take a deep breath in together. And on the exhale, we'll bring palms together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, we'll bring the thumbs to the third eye. Bow to each other. The light in me honors, cherishes, and is in awe of the light in you. Namaste.